as we did the RMA as well as the RAM. Now, there's just something that you're supposed to understand. There's something which is known as the MM. MM simply means molar mass. Now, how do you get the molar mass? That's the same on how you calculate the relative molar mass, but the difference is that the molar mass is always expressed in what? Grams. For example, if you had 2 grams of hydrogen, if you have 2 atoms of hydrogen gas, you're going to say that, how do you get the relative molecular mass? Is that you are going to say that 2 times 1, which is 2. Now, when you're calculating the molar mass, you're not supposed to write 2 as 2, you're supposed to write 2 grams. That's the difference. So, always the molar mass is expressed in what? Grams. You're supposed to do a research on that, but these are the things that you're supposed to understand. So, let's talk about the percentage composition of an element. Now, composition is equals to mass of an element divided by mass of a compound times 100. That's why you define it as percentage composition is the mass of an element, which is this, to the mass of a compound expressed in what? Percentage. Pardon me. Now, percentage, we all know that it's always 100. The things that you're supposed to understand is that they're going to ask you a question. Now, let me just give you a question under this. Percentage composition, this is how they write it. They're going to say that composition is equal to molar mass of an element divided by molar mass of what? A compound times 100. Now, remember is that I told you that whenever you're dealing with molar mass, this is just the same way on how you calculate the relative atomic mass. Now, the difference is that this one, you get your answer in what? For example, if it's 12, it's going to be 12 grams. Now, when you're dealing with the relative molar mass, it's just going to be what? 12. That's the difference. The points that you're supposed to understand, whenever you are dealing with the molar mass only, your answer is supposed to be what? Grams. But how you calculate them is just one and the same. For example, composition is equal to molar mass of an element divided molar mass of a compound times 100. Now, the question they're going to say that find the composition of carbon in calcium carbonate. Now, you remember is that they're talking about carbon in calcium carbonate. So, what am I talking about is that, what's the mass of carbon? The mass of carbon is what? 12. And on top here, they're saying that the molar mass of an element, so you're going to say that it's equal to 12 divided. What is the compound that they've given you in the question? It's what? Calcium carbonate. Now, when you are dealing with this is what you are going to do. The calcium carbonate and 3 there. So you're going to say, oh, calcium, oxygen is 3 times 16. Then carbon, you're going to say that it's 1 times, what's the mass of carbon? It's 12. Then calcium, you're going to say that it's 1 times what? What's the mass of calcium? It's 40. So, 40. Now, you're going to say that 3 times 16, which is 96. So, it's equal to 96. No, it's not 96, pardon me. 3 times 16, it's 48. 48. Then, this is 12. Then, this is 40. Now, when you add them, you're going to get what? 100 grams. So now, the 100 grams is the molar mass of what? Calcium carbonate. Remember, you're talking about an element divided times what? The compound that you've been asked in the question. So you're going to say 100. So what you're supposed to do is that you say 100 times 12. 12 times what? 100 as expressed as a percentage. So 12 times 100 is this. Divided 100, the molar mass of calcium carbonate which we had. So when you divide those things, you have composition, pardon me for the space, is equal to 12%. 12%. That's your final answer. So this one is the percentage composition of what? Carbon in calcium carbonate.